Hi, I'm Kathy, growing over here in Glory's garden. Welcome. Sweeping some of these leaves so they could be blown off later. So many fall leaves are down here. Just pushing them to the front part of the garden because it makes it so much easier to get them out. These I can sweep back this way. Gotta watch out for this blackberry tree bush that it don't hit me in the face. This plastic, get that up. Kaylani, you put this in the trash for me. Shut the door good while the door is not closing good. Okay, go back in and pull the rug back inward. All right. Would you put this in the trash for me, please? Thank you. Yeah, in the big trash can. Huh? What's smelly? Oh, I don't smell the trash can. All I smell is smoke out here because we're burning. Our neighbors are burning. Everybody's got a bonfire going. These things are so easy to move because it's just lawn clipping and food scraps in these things. And I'm getting all of these leaves off the patio, brushing them to the front part of the garden because we're going to come through and blow these off. Just to get rid of leaves. I'm not going to do that blowing today because my husband have already blown and he's starting his fire. I can go and throw stuff over there, but I won't because it'll be getting dark after a while, so he'll be ending it. But I also like to keep the leaves and stuff down because I do not want snakes. You know, it's winter time. Snakes usually be out in the spring, but they also like to have a warm den. I don't want it to be my garden. So we have tons and tons of leaves in this yard this year. It's beautiful, but I don't like it. Watch out. I think that is pretty good. Kaylani, here, take your little mud pie mix that you have. All right, yeah, take that on somewhere. See a little earthworm over here. Anywhere they could find something wet. You'll see some earthworms, even if it's not in a pot. I have found them under the pots and stuff. And I'm just doing this area. I'm just keeping it done. It's keeping as much as I can picked up. That's just to show you what it looked like after I come in there and sweep versus all the leaves that we have. I'll show you all the leaves that I swept out. I'll take you through the front part of the garden so you can see all the leaves that I have swept out. These are all the stacks of leaves that I was sweeping from off of the patio back in this area. And we're just going to come through with the blower and blow, and I'll keep sweeping them out. We'll blow, rake, pick them up, and then we'll take them to the burn pile. The wind may blow a lot of them back in, but it won't be as stacked like it is right here. This leaf is stacked. If you can see this little yellow grow bag right here and how high the leaves are to it. So that's what I was doing, sweeping them this way. Then I'll pull the fence up and we'll blow them on out. And then we'll rake them up and burn. Babe, you about wrapping it up today? Oh, okay. Now we got a fresh fire going. But that's it, guys. I just wanted to come and show you, you know, what we do during fall. I know I got this camera so close to my face, but I just wanted to come show you what we do during fall, you know, to get rid of the leaves and the things that we have like that in the garden. You know, we in this area, we get to burn things. You know, in the other part of the city, they don't get to burn. They have to pull their leaves to the roadside and the city will come pick them up. But here in the county zone, you burn your yard waste. They don't come pick up anything. Either that or you have it paid to be towed off. We're not paying nothing when we could just burn our own stuff. So that's what we have going on today. Just a little yard work. And then burning the debris so the wind won't have time to blow the leaves back into the yard. All right, that's the clearest picture I had since I've been back out here in the garden. The sun has been so bright, which we are so grateful for the sun. From the rain to the coolness, air to the freezing temps, we really was able to could use some sun. So that's what we have today, a sunny day. It wasn't cloudy or gloomy. It's not super cold. I think it's in the 60s. Let me see what the temp is. It's 60. Made it to the high of 60 today. I'm on here texting Glazed Garden Girl. Me and her talking. Yeah. We always check on each other every day, see what we're doing, encourage each other to keep going. Because sometimes you get discouraged being out here in this garden, especially if things aren't going right or if it's raining every day and you really need to water your garden, but the rain is keeping you from going outside to the garden, and then you find out the rain haven't watered every pot and you still need to water. That's what goes on over here a lot in Glory's garden. But we wrapping this up for today. It is 3:57. It'll be dark in another 2 hours. About 5:30. It'll be 5 o'clock actually to start getting dim outside, and then 5:30, 6 o'clock is definitely dark. So I'll see you guys in this garden tomorrow. Guys, I just wanted to step back out and show you just what we dealing with. All that sweeping and blowing that we did. This is the garden now. All the leaves are back down. It's only been like 1 or 2 days. And this is what the garden is looking like now. After doing all that blowing, burning yard debris. This was the area that I was sweeping. All the fall leaves are down. Leaves are still falling. Leaves are still falling. Mainly from this tree here. I'm going to take you up, 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 so you can see this tree that hangs over. And that's giving us all the leaves. That's the 2 trees that's on our property that drops most of the leaves. Those trees are on our property. I'm just out here walking around, so I'm not showing myself. I'm in my bathrobe. And I just came to look and to see what was going on out here. Because I haven't been in the garden for 2 days. We're here picking stuff up. And oh, those gloves are soaked. I haven't been in the garden for 2 days because I've been at work. And most of the time when I'm working, I'm not coming out to the garden unless I just have to. Lay these gloves out. I had some gloves that fell and was out in the rain. But this is what it looked like, all that sweeping we did. It's beautiful. The leaves are a beautiful color, but honey, it's right on the patio, right next to my door. And we usually come and sweep and blow the leaves anyway, definitely from this part of the patio. As you can see, not too much down here. I'll be back out here later, but we did have rain yesterday, all day yesterday, and all during the night, which was good for the garden. Very good for the garden. That's that peppercorn tower that's showing out, honey, all the time. Just out here looking around. I mainly came out here just to see these leaves and what they look like, what the yard look like, what the garden looks like. With all these leaves falling after we did all that cleaning of the yard. And you can't just let the leaves stay all the time. That beautiful nasturtium flower. Probably need to harvest it before it goes out. And y'all, I'm walking around, and I shouldn't be walking around in the shoes that I'm walking around in. My little fuzzy slippers and my Christmas socks. I just wanted to come outside. It feels very good out here. It's windy. The clouds are very gray, so I'm assuming that it's probably going to rain. I haven't even checked the weather, but our clouds here are super gray. It doesn't look as gray here in the picture as it does in person. But you have the birds are out. They're glad the rain has let up. I guess they could get out and forage food. But guys, I just wanted to come back and show you the garden after we've done all that cleaning and burning trash, blowing these leaves, sweeping this side of the patio. This is where most of the leaves fall, as you can tell. All right, guys, we'll see you in this garden later. All right, guys, that's it. That's the end of the workday over here in Glory's garden. I'll see you guys in this garden tomorrow. Bye now.